Hey everybody, what's up? It's Marlon again, and it's time for another video. Before we get into today's video, I would like to say I hope that everyone is having a safe, happy, and healthy holiday season. Now, in the interest in transparency, let me just call it for what it is. I look rough. I sound rough because I'm still recovering from the flu. So this is how I spent my weekend, doing what I can to help mitigate the symptoms or the severity of the symptoms of this flu. I was staying hydrated, getting rest, getting that soup, and along those lines, I do want to say thank you to everyone that reached out, that called, that text, that said they were thinking about me. They were offering me some suggestions on how I can relieve some of the pain. They were offering their prayers and support. So I appreciate that very much. I appreciate y'all and I love you. While I was going through those symptoms, I did receive some inspiration. And it's because of that, that's the reason why I want to make this video today. So listen, I ain't even gonna lie, I can't front. I'm still tired. I'm still achy, all right? And I'm just using the energy that I can right now to get this content out here because I believe that it's important. I believe that it will inspire you and it will motivate as well as encourage you. So while I was feverish, while I had the fatigue, while I was frustrated, and while I was in these severe aches and pains, I began to realize that there was something happening outside of my line of sight, outside of my earshot, that was still working for my benefit and for my behalf. On the inside of me, in the place where I can't see, man, that almost rhymed, my immune response started to kick in on some Justice League, Avengers level type of situation. And so the inspiration came when I realized that no matter what my outside or present reality was, there was something happening behind the scenes that I couldn't see, that I couldn't control, that I couldn't comprehend, that was working to help make me better. All right. And from a spiritual perspective, I began to expand that to the things that I deal with in life. All right. Whether there's adversity, there's challenges, there's problems, there's things that I can't comprehend, that things I feel I might not be able to overcome. The same way those aches hit my body, the same way that fever hit my body, the same way these challenges or adversity hit our life, there is an immune response to help get us over that hump, to help get us over those hurdles, to help get us to a position where we are feeling better, to help get us to the position where we are doing better. And so that's where, as a spiritual person, I remember that scripture in the book of John, 1 John chapter 4 and verse 4 says, "You are of God, little children, and have overcome them, because greater is he that is in you than he that is in the world." Basically letting us know that the he that is within us, the Spirit, is working on our behalf to help us overcome the challenges of those things in our present reality or in the world, those outside adversities. Same way in nature, how our immune response on the inside of us is working, fighting for us on our behalf, for our benefit, to help us overcome those challenges, help us overcome the fever, the body ache, the frustration, the tiredness, the loss of appetite. That's right. And so I did do a little research on YouTube and Googled and understand, to try to understand like what happens when your body faces the flu or cold or any virus and what have you. The fever, the fatigue, the loss of appetite, all of that stuff benefits you. The fever warms your body up to help slow the spread of bacteria. All right. The aches, your muscles contract, all right, to pretty much stimulate your body heating response to help slow bacteria. The loss of appetite, all right, it gives your organs a break. It conserves your energy so that that energy can be diverted, all right, to fighting off this attack. All these things are happening behind the scenes to help you. So here's the thing. The fever is for your benefit. The fatigue is for your benefit. The frustration is for your benefit, all right? All of these things are working in your favor to help you overcome the hurdles and the obstacles of the flu and the cold or any other viral attack. That's your immune response. And now, spiritually, these challenges are working for your benefit. The adversity is working for your benefit. The difficulty, the problems are working for your benefit, because that activates your spiritual immune response to work behind the scenes for your benefit to help you overcome these obstacles. So let me tell you like this. Even though we may have these signs and symptoms of a cold, even though we might have these signs and symptoms of adversity, that's not the end of our story, because naturally things kick in to help us reach our full potential of happiness, of health, of purpose. That's right. So we don't have to just settle for being sick. We don't have to just settle for being down and out. We don't have to just settle for being under the weather or underneath our circumstances. Even though it seems like things are not going to get better, the process has already been started to help make these things better. And then I'm reminded of the scripture that says, this is why all things work together. They work in conjunction. That's right. Helping us to get to the point where we are our better selves, our healthier selves, our happier selves. Don't overlook the problems. Don't dismiss them. Don't overlook the symptoms. Don't dismiss them. Be encouraged. Things are working for your benefit to help put you in a better space, in a better position, to have a better perspective. I wish that I can say more, but I'm trying to do this video without coughing or blowing my nose. But just continue to enjoy the rest of 2022. Let's start 2023 off on a good foot. Let's be encouraged. Let's encourage one another. Let's share information. Let's communicate. Let's converse. I'm Marlon. I'm going to be healthier in a couple days, but I definitely will look forward to catching up with you again real soon.